Et salut tout le monde, bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo, nouveau let's play de Robocop. Je joue à beaucoup trop de jeux en ce moment.
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Et du coup, bah, je vais sûrement avoir un petit temps d'adaptation. Pour les touches.
Bummer, he's not here. Maybe these guys saw him.
Qui c'est ce gars?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Ouais, tu vas te calmer direct.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he was so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Uh-huh.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? Somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Morceau de craie.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Ah, il tire sur le petit ourson.
Come on, end him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Putain.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen
Bon, en tout cas, t'es pas très doué, hein.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. is such a stickler for the rules?
Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
Eh ouais, mon frérot, ta mère.
You already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Il y a vraiment des vraies histoires. C'est bien ça. Rouler jusqu'à l'ancien abattoir.
What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alors, objectif. Parler à l'agent Kurtz. C'est loin ça. Ok, je pense qu'il y a des trucs de dissimulés de partout comme ça. Je scanne en fait, ça se voit pas, mais c'est vrai que c'est un peu dommage ça. Ils auraient pu montrer qu'on scanne. Tiens, il y a un mec qui va se prendre une amende là.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Moi je mets des prunes, moi je mets des prunes. On n'est pas là pour rigoler.
Evening, officer.
T'es qui toi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça ici? Il y a vraiment des trucs de partout à chercher.
heard your daughter was promoted to executive.
Ouais, t'as raison.
Why don't ask her for help?
Salut. Si je suis
He's my
fatigué.
favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my
Je
duty.
ne fais que mon
That
devoir.
kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Ah ouais, il est perché quoi.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our
D'accord.
perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer.
Ok, on a une enquête à régler. Donc, on va aller analyser... Oula. Il y a de la picole.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
On a un groupe sanguin, on a une marque de pneus. Il y a le body.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Ok. On verra la fille après.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object. possibly a
Ok.
hammer.
Ça c'est quoi?
That's this green blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be.
Une substance huileuse. Ah, la chaussure. Ah oui, il en manque une.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Il y a des gars là, on va les interroger. T'es qui toi? Les extraterrestres, là. Qu'est-ce qu'il va me dire?
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Oh là là, ouais, il est parti.
Tell me what you know.
Oh là là.
It's as simple as it gets.
Des aliens.
did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with.
Quoi?
And years later, develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Oh, il est barré, lui.
Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
Il est complètement
It's
barré,
my
lui.
tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I
Il
will
est barré.
verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Ah, mais je suis de l'autre côté. Oh, putain. C'est quoi ça? Moi j'ai tout scanné. Hein. Je suis à fond sur le scan. Ok.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Ok. Ah. Est-ce que ce gars est en état d'arrestation du coup? Là-bas aussi, il y a une... On va aller voir. Oh, je me suis tapé dans le poteau, quoi.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire. How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hop. Peinture non autorisée. Ok. Moi, je vais rentrer, frère. Je veux pas le savoir, je vais rentrer.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract and...
Pourquoi elle me dit ça comme ça?
could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Elle lui en veut vraiment. Ah. Oula. Ok. C'est lui là? Je le sens pas.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy.
C'est lui.
But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Mais il est taré lui. Hein. Tu sais pas à qui tu parles, frérot. Oula.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation.
Alors, tu vas faire quoi maintenant?
So what?
Eh ben lui...
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her
En tout
incompetence.
cas, il l'aime pas.
You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
qui cette doublure là, bizarre?
With Jenkins, he mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared.
Comme par hasard, il a disparu.
He's in the hospital or worse. Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Comme par hasard, le gars a disparu, quoi. Comme par
Check the
hasard.
camera footage.
C'est où? C'est où les caméras, là? Ah.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help
Ah,
either.
mais c'est vraiment un abruti, lui.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is
Ouais,
also...
il lâche pas l'affaire, lui. Hein.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here
Il va
beautiful
balancer
city?
la fille, en fait.
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Il y a un truc tout là-bas au fond. Alors.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, l'abruti.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
Ah, c'est ça qu'il a vu, le mec, il est...
Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You
Sa
will
voix,
make
elle est
your statement
dégueulasse.
at the station.
And you let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street.
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able
je me
to
doutais
provide
sûr
him
qu'elle
with a
était complice.
discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Bah déjà, il a acheté le...
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Ok. Putain, mais... Ah. Ah, déjà, le marteau. Et la vieille trace chelou, là. Ok. Allez, groupe sanguin. Ok, il l'a tué ici, quoi. C'est une caméra. Ah, le bâtard. Ah, le bâtard. Ah, le bâtard. Ah, putain. Eh, mon frérot, t'es malin. J'ai trouvé la caméra. Il se fout de moi, quoi. Tu sais ce que j'ai trouvé. Et toi, t'es complice.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Non, mais... La gueule du mec, quoi. Je sais pas ce que c'est que leur produit, là, mais... Bon, bah, faut... Ah, il faut retourner de l'autre côté, putain. Ton compte est bon, Jay Jenkins. Attends, il va me laisser passer, lui? Merde.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The
Stop.
hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Allez, encore une affaire de conclure. Iha. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Servir et protéger. Il m'en manque 4. À mon avis, c'est plus dur ça déjà. Bon, ça, c'est pas les tâches super intéressantes. Du coup, j'ai le passé, ça. Ça, c'est tout ce que j'ai réussi à faire.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Ouais, dors, frérot. Allez, on va changer de secteur un petit peu. Bon, il nous reste pas beaucoup de temps.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
T'aurais
No
pas
need
quoi?
for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Ah, elle le voit, elle. Que je
Alex
suis toujours là.
Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Okidoki. À la recherche de Soot.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Il y a quelque chose là-bas.
Ooh, a stench. Someone missed potty training.
T'as moi qui adore les jeux quand il y a du loot. Là, je suis servi. Hein. Putain, mais c'est les étables, c'est quoi ce bordel?
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Oui.
Yes. Definitely hear some commotion on the
Du
other
grabuge.
side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Attention, attention, attention. Putain, tu es sérieux toi?
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats to the city. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for... All yours.
Probable cause confirmed.
Recule, recule, recule. Il est taré, lui. Elle est où c'est qui me tire dessus là? Mais... Pourquoi? C'est fou ça. Wesh. Qui m'a shooté là? Mon Dieu. Alors là, j'ai pas apprécié du tout. Il y a un gars là. Qui a fait ça?
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Il a cru quoi lui?
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Trop forte.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
J'ai toujours la mitraillette. Boomer sans peur explose en s'approchant.
I'm invincible!
Wesh, 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 wesh. Je suis coincé. Attends. J'ai entendu un gars. Attends, y'a pas là. Ah! Attention. Je l'ai eu. Ok, y a rien ici. On les a eu tous.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Tu vas arrêter avec cette musique là? C'est en bas. Ok. Alors c'est juste comme ça. Je vais passer. À mon avis, c'est trop tard. Vitalité niveau 2. Ça faut vraiment que je le fasse. Hein. Aïe. Je suis pas réussi à partir. Il a fait plage. Oh les bâtards. Ouh.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
On l'a attrapé.
Let us talk.
Bon, on l'a fait un petit peu plus long du
Stay the
coup.
fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a
Putain, vraiment une
freaking
sale
power
tronche.
plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the torch-head top, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Tu vas faire quoi? Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, lui?
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Pourquoi je peux pas l'interroger? C'est bugué?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Je sais pas quoi faire. Ça marche pas? Et encore ça.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Je peux rien faire. Oh putain, il y en a d'autres.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! That's enough!
Ah, j'avais pas vu qu'il y en avait d'autres. Ok, il parle.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oula. Ça y est, je rebug.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
What? Je suis perdu. Putain, c'est quoi ce bordel?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Je suis perdu, frérot.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading the situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
On a 1 heure, il va falloir qu'on arrête. Hein. On est un peu long là.
What's happening?
En vrai, j'aime bien. Hein.
Now that we've got
C'est
that
très sympa.
out of the way, let me introduce myself.
C'est pas parfait.
My name
C'est
is Wendell
techniquement un peu
Adamowski.
dépassé, mais l'histoire et tout, ça passe quoi. Et le gameplay et tout, ça va. Franchement, c'est bien.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great
Pourquoi il a parlé de son frère?
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my
Ah, j'ai tué son frère. Ok.
brother was dead,
Bon.
I
Je peux
was
comprendre qu'il m'en veuille un petit peu.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Mais quoi? Ah, c'était du sang, hein, là.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control?
On a fait que 4 chapitres, en fait. Et
If
ça, c'est les
anything
5.
goes wrong, just use this reset button.
Et il y en a 28.
One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay,
ouais,
let's leave the good
il va
doctor to
falloir
work.
qu'on avance.
And Robo, see me after this is over.
Bon, en même temps,
I'm sorry it has
on n'a
to
pas
look
joué
like
beaucoup.
this.
C'est quoi, le
Are
4e
you at
épisode
least
seulement.
sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Alors, par contre, je suis désolé, on fera cette conversation la prochaine fois parce que là, c'est très long déjà. Et surtout, bah, je dois aller sur un live dans 10 minutes. Donc, je vais devoir arrêter. J'espère que vous avez kiffé cet épisode. Si c'est le cas, comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas à lâcher votre plus gros pouce bleu, à vous abonner à la chaîne si ce n'est pas déjà fait. Et nous, on se retrouve très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo. Salut tout le monde.